What is going on, Legends District here, and today we're going to be going over your guys' Apex Legends clips to see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and to see just how good and bad you guys are. Now, a lot of you have been following the Apex Legends channel for quite some time, and a lot of you have been making massive improvements. And because we know that you're making those improvements, because, well, you're DMing me every single day, you're writing it in the comment section, you're typing it in the comment section on our live streams and whatnot, I wanted to do a review and see just how good you guys are actually getting. I asked you all to submit your clips in our Discord server, which if you guys aren't part of our Discord server, link is in the description down below. Go check it out. It's completely free for everyone who wants to join. And I asked you all to submit your clips so that we could do a nice, awesome VOD review day and see what exactly is going on. Now, let's hop on into the Discord server and check out what's going on. Clip of the day, we got one from Viking, or his in-game name. I just ate a Snickers. We are in silver lobbies. Massive beam. Off that beam, I would love to see him start pushing up right there. He waits way too long. He waits way too long. This team ends up just getting it right at him instantly. We want to make sure, like, as soon as we get in that damage, that is when people look away. That is when we want to be moving up. Big throw right there. He could have just gotten massive damage and then been pushing up, and he would have been solid. He also could have scanned right there, too, as he's pushing up to see if he's getting peeked or not. Now, he did instantly recover. Oh my god! He just fucking mantle jump into the fight. Little cleanup with the super glide. Nice. Let him get full res. Let him get full res. Oh, he res both of them. Huge! Dude just popped off, but low-key still sucked. So right here, gets the re-knock, I'm pretty sure. And then right there, right? That person is gonna want to be backing off because they took a lot of damage too. Right now, he should be walking up as he's reloading and crossing and covering that distance. He wants to make sure he's getting up in there. But because he waits here and then he re-peeks, people don't want to look at you when they're hurt. When you get in that damage, use that team's passivity. Use them disengaging that fight as a chance to cross up. He just wasted a massive opportunity to push. And now that he's pushing really late, they're going to be looking at him. Another thing too, if you're going to be moving up, holster your gun. Oh, he did. I was about to yell. Make sure you holster your gun. So many people don't holster their guns. Backs off, resets. Awesome. Hits the reset, gives his team info. He's got to realize, dude, like, come on. They're fighting your teammates. You don't need to hide right now. You can be walking up while you're getting this off. He starts doing it. Okay, I'll give it to him. Mantle jump on controller. Super glide on the roller. Fucking beams. Fucking delicious, dude. Don't bully me, I'll come. What the fuck is that name, bro? What is this guy's name? Don't bully me, I'll come. Great clip, dude. All right, Viking with the second clip here. Landing in. It's a pub off drop right into the hole. Grabs the gun and is instantly moving to the center to look be doing damage. This guy is like on the prowl. Huge. Little reset. Oh, he gets that free kill. I love how he's like dipping back into cover. He's keeping up his health. He's got great aim too, especially for a controller player. This guy needs to get a better GPU. We might have to hook him up. Super jumps, back up the zip, mantle jumps. Oh, dude, he almost hit that one clip. That rev just bought it out. Huge. Super jumps back up the zip, covers that so much quicker than if he just normally rode it. Overall, good clip. Nothing crazy here. He's doing a great job making sure that he's constantly looking for people. What 99% of players make the mistake of doing is they sit and they wait for something to happen. And a lot of the times, people don't want to make the first move because they're scared. What you need to understand is when you make the first move, you give yourself the biggest advantage ever. People don't know. Are you going to go left? Are you going to go right? Are you going to go top, bottom, backwards? People have no idea what you're going to do. So if you just do something, you're going to have the advantage to start off that fight. Make sure that you're always the one doing that. Ryu labeled this learning to use cover more. If he doesn't use cover, I'm going to break my monitor, I swear. He's not really looking. You see how he's just kind of like hiding here? Nothing is going to happen if you hide. You got to be looking. People could be running in the open right now. You have no idea. Great shots. Good aim. Huge. He realizes he's in a bad fight, backs off instantly. Repeat, catch him in the open. Fuck! Too many people don't do this. When you back off, you need to re-peek instantly because people cannot shoot you if you are in cover. The only way that they can now hit you is if they run up to you and they force you to be stuck in the open. Awesome. He made the right move. Can this team see him now? Or rather, can they shoot him? No. The only thing that this team can do is to forcefully lock him into the open. So because this team needs to run to him, they need to run through the open. Ryu should be quickly re-peeking off of his cover, do some damage. He doesn't have to one-clip the guy. He just has to hit some shots. Holster his gun, back off again. When he's healing, this guy can be getting shot in the fucking face, and he lets him get right on top of him. Takes a lot of damage. He's back at square one. He's right where he started. He still would have had that whole door that he could have played off of, where he could have slid back off, possibly popped a battery, maybe made a portal. He could have done something. Backs off, still standing in the open. Why are you standing here? You guys are not allowed to play in the open. Play on cover. What's going to happen if this enemy makes you shoot half your clip and he goes back into cover? You're stuck in the open and he has a full mag. He's going to re-peek and shit on you. Great shots. Back off, reset. I wish I saw more. He did play cover good, but his backing away was terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was good. It was good. It was okay, but it could have been better. Next clip by Shut the Fuck Up. He's definitely mouse and yeah, he's mouse and keyboard. What the fuck? Why are you there? How are you not dead? The T-Napper, this guy actually showed up for one of our VOD review sessions. And guys, if you want to have your clip reviewed and figure out why exactly you're playing right, what you're doing wrong, how you can be improving, we actually host classes just like how I'm doing right now every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We record all of the classes. So show up, drop your clips, or if you can't show up still, drop your clips anyways. It doesn't matter. We're still gonna go over whatever you submit. Every session is recorded. We upload it to my website afterwards the very next day, and we save all of our classes. So if this is your first time showing up, not only do you get 4 1-hour session classes for the entire month, once a week, for only $7.50, but you also get all of the other classes that we've recorded in the past. So there's tons of content included with just one simple subscription. It's awesome. Click the link in the description down below if you want to head over to my website and check it out. But let's see what the T-Napper is dropping for us today. It's a control game. No, a team deathmatch. We hear audio. We hear audio. Be looking at that audio. ADS. ADS. We hear audio cues all over us. Make sure that we're constantly looking for that audio. All right, we're walking in. Fence right here. It won't reach all the way down there. Your node has to be able to clearly see the other node. So you actually want to put it right here on the edge. Your gun should be in your hand. You should be ready to fight right now. We should be taking those sound cues and looking for where that sound is coming from instead of waiting for that sound to be in front of our face. Awesome. Go for the one clip. His back isn't looking. I mean, his back is turned to you. You got free shots on him. Tons of walls around us. Let's remove that factor and get ourselves to the roof where we can see everything on the outside. You take your left thumbstick and you strafe to the right. Every time he strafes left, you strafe left, and you literally just look straight and you just follow his body with your body. Again, we're full health, audio all around us. Just hear it in one ear and go to it. Play with cover, keep your health up, and off damage, swing people. Right now, you're just swinging this guy right off. Next clip, Avo Mikado. 4th ring coming into 5th ring right now. 4 squads left. Top of the circle here. Everyone is underneath him. He has tons of cover. Zone is pulling to that specific team. This is a situation where we don't necessarily want to be looking at a team that isn't in a good spot, and instead we want to be forcing ourselves, essentially punishing the team who is in the right spot. This doesn't necessarily mean you got to go crazy on them. And then once we get close, I don't know if we have a Watson pylon, but we could Watson pylon on the corner so that if they try to nade us, we can comfortably play that corner while getting constant passive healing from the gen. Good mouse and keyboard aim. Really good recoil control. Get out of the open! What are you doing? Core swap. Core swap. I want to see the rest of this, man. I want to see you fight that last team. Realistically, this team behind them, absolutely stupid. Like, brain rot is what this team has. They should not be trying to run up behind you when they have low ground. This team should be trying to rotate into the next zone. Let's be looking at people. So, like, no one's in the air, man. Where, you know, it's not Star Wars. People aren't flying around with jetpacks. You got to make sure that you're looking at actual people here. Still staring at the rocks. Dude, let's look at people. Right, so this is one of these things. You can hear all this fighting in your back and you're looking at the rock in front of you. This player here is standing in the open. Kind of has cover. You kind of have cover just because of like the way that the hill is. You catch this person, you guys catch each other at the same time. This is a situation where, okay, you kind of have to take this engagement. Great damage. We should be getting ourselves to cover because the longer that you're in the open, the longer you're going to be taking damage, the better of a chance you getting knocked starts to go up. Holster, get to this platform right here. You now have a head glitch that you can peek over whenever you want. You're still just getting shot. Oh my God, it makes me so mad when I see stuff like this. Next clip by Valk on roller. Audio on rev dropping would have been nice. All right, are you going to use that to walk up? What was the point of using that if you weren't going to use it to cross through the open or to do something with it? All you're doing is pushing this player back, but you're not using him being pushed back to do anything. Just heard the zip line over here to my left. He sees this person over here, and he's looking at the ground. Why did his aim just snap over to the side like that? Reloads, awesome, cool, he's looking. Boom, got a guy in front of us. Okay, this guy's gonna try to engage us. We wanna make sure that we're looking to fight this guy. We don't want him to shoot us while we run through the open. When you're at a distance and someone goes into cover, you can't shoot them anymore. When you fight people up close, you can jump on them, you can force them to take damage. So, if we're gonna be Valk attacking right here, we're gonna be missile swarming, like we should have some type of goal that goes along with this. We should be using that swarm to deter them from looking so that we can move up. We should be using that swarm to keep that person from pushing us so that we can recover or reload or do something. You hear him coming up the zip. Awesome. Good shots, good recoil control. Recoil control is pretty bad. We can work on that. But great shots, good one clip off drop. So we have Luca, and then we got Luke right after. Diamond in our Discord server, season 17. Luke the Diamond got blasted in a rank. Okay, gold 3, no health. Back off, reset. Let's see how you get back into this fight. Good avoid. Love how he somehow gets away from that nade. On controller. This clip is so blurry. Maggie ults the team. Launches it at him, though. Oh, back off here. The ball came back and hit him in the back. Dude, that ball just busted all over his ass. What the? What is the luck on that? Huge. Holsters his gun to back off. Good movement. Healing while backing up instead of backing up then healing. I love that. He's already moving forward, trying to get back into that fight. Holster your gun to move. Okay, he threw his ball off to the side. Throw your ball up the ramp here. What if it rolled, hit the tree, and then came back down? You wanted to go up that ramp. Either way, it worked, but it launches the Bangler at him. Up close hip fire. You don't want to be ADSing that close, even with a controller. Hip fire is so incredibly accurate. Right here, we have our drill. Drill, create some space. If this team was smart, they would have slid on you and one-tapped you. You're playing in gold, so it's easy to get away with stupid plays. This was a stupid play. Keeping yourself locked into a fight that a team can end instantly. Remove yourself. Don't let this team swing on you. Create space. Make it hard for them to force damage on top of you. Peek them if they push through the open. Great shot, though. I'm not gonna lie. Great shot. 101 with the PK. That's sexy. That's cream of the crop right there. Lucky nut on that guy. Arnie Chicken. Oh, dude, I love VTubers. Does she have a pet dinosaur? This probably counts. I thought it was good / funny win. Fuck, she spoiled it. 2 squads left in gold, and she only has 200 damage. Ah, Chicken, let's get those numbers up. Rookie numbers over here. Those are rookie numbers. One down. Great aim. That's what I'm talking about. When people are close to you, she's even playing mouse and keyboard. She fried that guy's ass. Hip fire. It's super accurate.
Get together. Get together.
It's the last person. Push them together. No shot they run into the pad. Does he lock them in? Just got a little dancing.
Fucking beautiful. That was amazing.
Also 29. Clip title, not bad. I'll be the judge of that. 3 strikes gameplay. A little bit of an older clip. Mouse and keyboard. That's a controller aim. I thought it was mouse and keyboard because it was like... Backs off. Nice. Great damage. Backs off, disengages. I would have loved to see an instant re-engagement, though. You did tons of damage. You kept your health up. Re-engage off that. Keep the advantage that you created. That was a great chance for you to re-peek when he has to look away. Oh my god, fat nade. Push that. Why did you end the clip? He probably got killed right after. Ryan, 3YF741 on Xbox. Crazy name. No shot you picked that. That's got to be like an automated generated name, right? Controller or mouse and keyboard? He's a controller player. Dude, you gotta lower your sense because your aim isn't even like transitioning. Lower your sense. I feel like you can't track for shit. Yeah. Okay, let's be making that team look away so that you can be looking underneath you. All right, you're about to get Krabered in the face. No shot you in that. No shot you in that. Phoenix kit.
Using a Phoenix kit.
You have any bats? Literally, this guy does anything to you and you die instantly. Homie is getting Kraber standing in the open. All right, right now, that team isn't in zone. You can either try to run through the open and go push a team that's holding a building, or you could be going to zone and letting that team come to you, running through the open, and then you can shit on that team while they are exposed. Recoil, bro. You gotta work on that recoil. This was before the R9 got, like, nerfed, too. So the recoil on the R9 this season is actually super easy. You gotta work on that control, my man. Nice. Huge. Push him. Just push him. Don't react. Just push him. That is so unfortunate from that team. I want to watch this back. Dude, so many mistakes took place in this clip. It actually aggravates me so much. We need to do some target training. You hear audio over here, just look at where you hear sound. If you can't figure out where someone is, just look at where you hear that sound coming from. And just keep shooting nonstop. Now, this team is underneath you. You notice how he's still just looking around? You know exactly where that person is, underneath you to your left. Why are we looking at a rock? Why? Let's make sure that we're engaging with these people right here. Hollow Point with his clip. What did he name his clip? Smiley face. With the reswing, nice, into cover, little tiny reset, engaged, looking. He is getting closer. He's going to force that wall jump to the on top of him. Huge. Big balls, big plays, big damage, big wins. Stepping out in the open. Your initial shots are shit, but your recoil is really nice, and I gotta admit, it's probably better than my Havoc recoil on controller, but it's not better than my Havoc tracking. So work on getting to target, because your recoil is solid. Great shots. Although he did overstep into the open, he did do lots of damage, so I'll accept that trade-off, but you really risked right there getting absolutely blasted. Wall jump onto the person, and now that he's close, he can force the damage. Instead of waiting to see him, he can actually force this guy to be on his screen. Boom! Love that. Love that you cross that distance and force the fight. Good shit, Hollow Point. My best clips. This already looks like it's in 1080p. I don't know if I want to watch that. Good shot. Ooh. Backed off. Re-engaged. Sniped. Swinging up. Keeping him in the open. Where's the reload? Oh, back off. Back off. Nice. Oh my God! That was dirty. Now right here, as he's coming up, what would have been really nice to see, instead of him coming up, then aiming, come up while aiming. You're doing something it's such a small mistake, but you waste such valuable seconds. That is giving that person more time to react to what you're doing. Oh my God, my microphone was cranked all the way up. I probably just was ear blasting. It probably sounded so bad. Great shots. Great shots. Reload right there, then push, or just use your R99. Maybe you don't have any ammo for it because it's right off the drop, but like you could have been reloading on the way up, and then he would have been dead right there. Ah, dirty. Putting that pressure on him. Nice. Huge damage. Good stuff. Stepping back into cover, keeping his health up. Get that re-knock. Let's go. Finish that fight. Nothing crazy there. Overall, good aim. Did a great job keeping his health up. I don't think he took any damage. That was a great clip. We got a Predator clip from GOAT. Top 50 Pred on PlayStation. I fuck with it. If you guys want to join our Discord server and drop your own clips, you guys can do that by just joining up. Link in the description down below. And do not forget, if you do join our server, make sure to come on over to rank request, make a ticket, and drop your stats so that you guys can get ranks in our Discord server, so that you guys can join our Predator, Master, Diamond, Platinum, Gold, and from Rookie to Silver, looking for group channels. This is an amazing way where if you want to find people to play with, you guys can do that. Literally just hop on in, and then you guys can make an LFG. Hey, looking for one, looking for two. You guys can easily find new people to play with. Pred clip from GOAT, old clip on PlayStation, currently number 578. I think this was, what, 2 seasons ago, maybe last season. This guy's clan tag is porn, bro. You can't see because my face is in the way. Why is your clan tag porn? How is that even allowed? Great damage, huge one clip. Over challenged that a little hard, but his aim backs it up. He did. If a player's not looking at you, always go for the one clip. Huge aim. Great aim. I'm going to assume that he loses this fight and that this Revenant just 180s him and just like 200 damage headshots him right between the eyes, and he gets mad, rage quits, and like breaks his monitor. But realistically, he probably won. Something that's awesome about this is he's using aim smoothing here, I'm pretty sure, to control his recoil and to keep it super steady. Quick little reset. A lot of people would just keep fighting because they get the knock, they're feeling themselves, they go, they push in, they die. Great that he recovers, heals up, and then instantly pushes back in. This guy's not looking at him. He can see that. He goes for the one mag, instantly starts looking for the other person, plays nice and tight to his cover, and you notice how he's always swinging to force people to be on his screen. He always makes sure that he can see people by jumping on them. Next, we got a donator in our Discord server. Let's go. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love and support. The Prevail. Insane! Is he cheating? Did I just see him super glide? One mag. Wait, what? How did he do that? It looks like he just circle strafes right here. Look. No, he hit the ground and he crouched and stood back up. It looked like he circle strafed, or like he bunny hop, like circle strafed right there. Huge stuff, dude. That's insane. One more here from Viking. Rookie. We have all this audio around us, and we're looking at one spot. If people are not showing themselves to us, show yourself to others. Whoa, pause. If you can't see someone, you got to make that happen. You can't just look at one spot and expect that thing to change. You have audio happening everywhere else. Look at that audio. Now, before we do look at that audio, we have all of these conduit alt nodes sitting around us. Let's make sure that we break them before we do anything else. Because if we don't break them and then we get a break or we get a knocked, it's going to make it really hard to move up. Break those things first, then focus on doing what you want to do afterwards. Both of your teammates just got knocked. Why are you pushing a full team possibly? Just because you have Revenant ult. You better one-clip this guy. Let's go! Let's go! Better one-clip that next guy. Let's go! Better one-clip that next guy. I'm buying you a fucking heirloom. Let's go! Oh my god. I hate how he's just watching. Oh, great aim, great aim, great aim. I love that. I love that so much. I gotta buy this guy an heirloom. We had some really awful clips today, and we had some fucking juicer clips today. Shout out Viking. Shout out everyone else who just dropped absolute bangers today. Now, like I said, if you guys want to get your clips reviewed, if you want to, figure out what you're doing right, also what you're doing wrong, please feel free, join our weekly classes. They start at $7.50 for your first month, and that first month subscription includes 4 one-hour classes, 1 class a week. If you can't show up, that's totally fine. We record literally every single class. If people show up, a lot of the time people don't even show up or submit clips. They just watch whatever we post to the website. So that basically means that you can drop a whole bunch of clips and you will probably get all of them reviewed, just because no one else typically does it. Now, with that being said, the link is in the description down below. If you want to book a one-on-one coaching session with me, maybe you see me 1v1 people on stream as YouTube videos here on the YouTube channel, or again, you guys can also join those classes starting at $7.50 a month. Link in the description down below on our website. Check it out. Appreciate everyone stopping by today. And remember, guys, do not quit, because it only gets easier from here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Have a great day, legends.